Thumbnail. This is literally going to be the start of the video. Cling. Ready, set, go. Hi everyone, welcome back to V Speaks. My name is V and this is I have a guest.
I'm Shulu Pusweng, also known as Shulu Walking Rainbow, also known as the Poet Eccentric. Yeah, man, I'm all of it.
He's everything.
And more.
And more. So we're gonna put his details right here. Okay. Anything else you wanna add on top of your accolades?
Yes, I come back. Established since 2020.
In the first V Speaks. Okay. This is the new, I think
2019. I think it was 2019. I think it was 2019. Yeah.
Before COVID, before we got old.
Way before. Oh yeah.
Since Badalomaj.
Yeah.
Anyway, so today's topic. To all the returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. And to newbies, anybody watching this for the first time, welcome. Don't be scared. This is home, and tell your friends, okay, about V Speaks. Okay, don't forget to comment, like, and
subscribe. Come on.
So today's topic is letting go.
Yes.
We need something strong.
Tricky. Something to just
strong.
ease us into it.
Because wow, the past 2 months when I catch you.
When you and I meet
on the street, March and April, we're fighting. Either way, so what exactly does letting go mean? Okay. The key to unlocking the true meaning of letting go is creating a balance between maintaining emotional connection with something and allowing it the freedom to be independent. So in terms of letting go, like we are talking about letting go platonic, romantic, familially, everything. Okay, so this is not like specifically like letting go in romantic relationships or letting go in platonic or letting go of like toxic family members if you have, it's just letting go in a general sense,
Yeah.
Alrighty. Hey, what did they got my This is giving chaotic.
It's giving problematic.
Why do we need to let go?
Why do we need to let go?
Why do we need to let go?
Let go. Like, why?
And as people talk about letting go like it's easy.
I mean, yeah.
Must I start? You want to start?
You can go ahead and start. You're the honest.
So we let go because when we realize that it's time, it is time. Sometimes also letting go is not something you do easily and quickly. You don't really clock that it's time to just shift. It takes a long time for us to get to a point in any sense of saying, okay, now it's time to let go.
Yeah.
So that's what letting go is to me. And why we need to do it. We need to do it because when you're not meant to be in a space anymore, you need to keep it moving. You cannot stay where you don't belong and where you're not wanted or needed anymore.
No.
And you cannot hold on to something knowing good and well that it's not good for you. That's why we need to let go.
Especially when it's not good for you.
Especially when it's not good for you.
So no, I totally agree. Like most times, there are a lot of times when we find ourselves in situations where we have to let go of certain things, of certain people, and it's by far one of the most difficult things we can do for ourselves.
Speaking from a hoarder.
Oh yeah. I do. I hold. Like I really keep things that I shouldn't even be keeping sometimes. I just always find sentimental value in so much, and if you don't really call your own emotions into order and your own habits into order, you will never know that, oh, okay, this is something I have to let go of. This is something I have to like look into and find out, does this really mean what it means to me, or is it just me from my own feeling of, I don't want to abandon something because I've been abandoned. I don't want to lose something because I've lost a lot already. So you think,
and building something also makes you to hold on to things. You know, for example, like I have a friend who I've been friends with for 18 years. So can you imagine how hard it would have been to let go? 18 years. So the reason why we never really truly want to let go is because of how much time we spend with those people. So you're always thinking, yes, I need to let go because of the version that we see now I don't like. But like, we've known each other for so long.
Yeah. And then you just think, do I really want to let go of this thing? But it's not helping you. It's not serving you anymore. It's not making you happy. And you're also probably not making that same person happy by holding on to it. So it's for you. It's for you. It's for the love that you have for you.
Self-love.
You know,
self-love.
Yeah, and if we're getting deeper into things, even
knowing your worth at this point, my dear,
please know your worth. You know, and if we're going to go further, it would be a matter of even losing a loved one that you have to let go of.
Yes.
Right. We're not saying forget they exist, but acknowledging that pain and acknowledging that you have to allow them to transcend.
And you also have to move on. Because at the end of the day, when you are still stuck in a place, the world keeps moving. It keeps moving. Like nothing is gonna stop for you.
It won't.
You know? Alrighty. Let me just... Okay, so we've covered why do we let go. Why is it hard to let go? Okay, so here it says familiarity, your self-esteem, and your self-esteem basically. That's why you don't want to let go.
Wow. So familiarity and self-esteem.
Lack of closure also. So that's the reasons why we don't. Yeah, like I said, like the reason why most of us, let me not even say most people, most of us don't want to let go is because of history.
Yes.
You know, the memories. We went on vacation. We did this. We were talking for so long. You know, we don't want to let go because familiarity is one thing that is so. History is one thing that's powerful. Yes,
it's extremely powerful.
You know, we've known each other for years. Can you imagine? I've known you, your primary school face, your high school face, now your adult face.
That's crazy.
That
is.
Like we were shorter.
We were, and I did not sound the way I sound now. You didn't sound the way you sound.
So can you imagine that history? I feel like familiarity is the tangible part of wanting to let go because you have things to show. You know, that's why we don't want to let go. So we need to learn with as much as there's familiarity here. Am I liking this part of it? Is this part of me beneficial to me? Is it good for me?
Assess. I mean, literally sit down with it. Is this good for me now? In the space that I'm in, for my life? Do I need this to be here? You know? So, and even with that history, most times we see what we want to see.
Exactly.
Most times. Not all the time, but most times we see what we want to see.
For example, in relationships when you can see that this guy is not for me because they have issues.
Yeah.
And now you want to solve them issues, you know, but that person, and also people are never ready to solve their own issues. So when you come in and you want to bring in a solution, then it becomes a problem because for you to solve your issues, you need to want to.
Exactly.
Because another person telling you that you have a problem and we need to solve it is not going to make a difference if they are not ready to face it.
No. Yeah.
You see? So with, and also you must also remember that letting go is not like in a negative sense. You know, we can let go positively and realize, okay, I've outgrown this person. We are not in alignment anymore and it's just time to let go. You know, it doesn't have to be bad blood.
No. It really doesn't. I love that you mentioned that there's a positive side to letting go. It's not always, oh my god.
You don't have to
I'm
go Isha
sad.
all the time.
No. It can just be a matter of, okay, this is what's happening, let me let it go.
Yeah.
You
Just
know?
setting yourselves free and realizing that
Mhm.
as much as I love you,
Mm.
I can't be with you.
I can't.
No, I don't have the space for you anymore.
Excuse me. And it's okay to. It
Okay.
really is so okay.
So we were talking about how when it's time for me to let go in a relationship, sometimes
Shana.
I break up with the person while they're sleeping,
Ugh.
and then like, so
By a text.
we struggle to let go because of closure. That's why I initially, because like, why do you need, like, when I'm set on my decision, it's cha.
But in the middle of the night, really.
No, because like this person can change your mind, and you have a soft spot for them, so you can't let go because they're convincing you, they're giving you facts, so that you know you can't let me go because of 1, 2, 3.
But like, I mean, it's fair. This is why you have to do it anyway. But without the call, I mean, at least by a call in person. Because even if they convince you, I mean, if you've made up your mind, it's bound to be hard. But
Because you know you're looking at someone in the eyes and they give you like puppy dog eyes, and you know you can see the hurt on their face. Imagine now you're like, okay, we can try again. Oh,
come on.
ooh.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, to a certain extent, yes. But the things that are worthwhile most times are not easy to do, and you owe him a proper me.
You see, now we are literally making an example of letting go and how difficult the magnitude of it, and
It's hard.
Yeah.
You see, and then use text instead of meeting them because it's hard. You don't want to do it in
Yeah.
person, and you're doing it while the person is asleep. Because you're not trying to get hurt, Shana.
No.
You're not trying to cry. You know, so.
And also, guys, please, when you are breaking up with someone, delete their number. You don't have to delete their chats and their pictures.
Yeah.
Delete their number. Stop saying I'm just a stranger. Delete.
You see, like
You disagree.
I agree. No, I totally agree.
Because you're gonna keep talking to that person,
Yeah.
and then the joy is that you're gonna keep re-hurting each other.
It's saying, but I miss you. It's not a bad thing. We're not saying. It's just primarily to help you let go of certain of that situation. If it's a romantic relationship that you're letting go of, if it's family, I mean, most times you can't really let go of family much, but you can.
Yeah.
Because you've got
Extended family. You can,
yes,
yeah.
definitely. You can legit decide this is not for me. I don't want this.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of, excuse me, I mean, the same way you're mourning the death of a loved one is the same way you would mourn letting someone go in real life. Romantically, family relationships, all sorts of relationships, you just let go. If you let go of the fact that you didn't get a certain grade for something, or you didn't get a job, or you didn't get that.
Oh yeah, it's also a form of personal growth.
Yeah,
too, you
fully.
know? So yeah, I think we've covered right about almost everything. Do you have any tips on how to let go?
Well, I've got a tip on what you will learn from not letting go of what you think you should let go of. So there's this fable that I heard about not too long ago, and okay, so the fable goes, there was a dog that had a bone, right? And this dog was moving around, and then this dog ended up at a bridge where there was some water underneath, and this dog looked down and saw another dog holding a bone. This was the same dog looking at itself holding a bone in its mouth, and it thought, oh my goodness, this bone looks way bigger than mine. And it left its own bone that was inside its mouth to go down into the water to go fetch the bone that it saw. And it was looking, there's no bone, where's the bone, where's the dog?
You. Literally.
And then the dog decides, okay, there's no bone here, but now the dog's going back up on the bridge to go find a bone. The bone is gone. The dog
let
bone
go of
had-
it,
it's
literally.
gone. And now he doesn't have a bone. He's hungry and he just thought that he had another bone.
But he
He
could
got
find
better
better.
You know, and with the bone let him go.
Exactly. You know?
You know, so the lesson is that it's okay to let go of things that you don't want to let go of sometimes, but they will remember you. Family that you're letting go of will remember you. That job, you will remember that job when you are at a better job.
A better one. You will remember those old friends when you start getting new and better friends.
Exactly.
You will remember that ex when you get a new man who treats you way better. Okay.
You will remember, you know, or rather they will remember you when, you understand? So everything has its time, and most times the times to let go come more often than not.
Yeah.
You know, it's not nice, just
it's not,
accept it, find ways to cope, exercise, drink water, pray, meet up with friends, mind your business. It is their business.
It is, yes. Alright guys, so thank you for watching this video. Bye.
Toodles! Subscribe, and like.